So I'm starting to make chia pudding now. So all I just have to do is put in 10 tablespoons of chia seeds in medium size in a medium large bowl. 10 tablespoons, remember that. I'm gonna rinse my spoon off. Wait, what the what? Okay. Now, grab your measuring cup and you're going to do 1 cup of water. Tablespoon of chia seeds. Now, grab some water, put it in cup, measuring thing, and then just carefully pour the water inside. And then you can do another half cup. So 1½ cups total. So it should look something like this. With mostly chia seeds floating. Right, so you mix it. I think there's too much chia seeds. But look, you have to mix it. I don't know what to do. You pour these chia seeds in here. It's not a chia seed gel and flaxseed gel can be used as an egg replacement. So if you're a vegan and if you don't want eggs, if you don't want to eat eggs, and if you're trying to make pancakes or something like that, and it requires eggs, I'm gonna check my phone. I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, so I have to charge my phone. Okay, don't mind charging. Okay. See, you just let it sit for a few minutes and then mix again. You might need to get some milk. So all you just have to do is, you see how thick, you see how thick it is? It's supposed to be thick, something like this. Oh, about to fall out. And then every few minutes you let it sit until it gets really thick. That's when you start like preparing it. I'll be back for a few minutes. I have to look something up. So I'm gonna have to use the computer to make sure I'm doing it right now. Because if I don't do anything right, then it's gonna turn out bad. And chia pudding's gonna fail. See, it's almost close to this. Put more chia seeds in there if you like. Also pour a little bit more water in here. Put a little bit. But don't pour it so much that it gets like really hard to mix, because it's like too much water and all the chia seeds are floating. But if you're going to add more water, then you're also going to need more chia seeds. one more tablespoon, excuse me, a total of 11 tablespoons. So how it's supposed to look, it's supposed to look kind of like jelly. It's supposed to look kind of like gel. Okay. So here, a little disgusting. You're also gonna need some. Oh, this is vegan. This is vegan chia pudding. You're also gonna need some like any vegan milk, like coconut milk or almond milk or something like that. As long as it doesn't come from cows, you can use it for. As long as the milk they use for chia pudding doesn't come from animals, then you have to use this. So I'm using it because I'm vegan. And if you don't know what vegan is, vegans don't eat vegans don't eat anything that comes from animals. No meat, no dairy, none of that. And in the store they even have substitutes for it too. They have natural substitutes, but they also have like other vegan substitutes. I'll show you these here. So you might think these are crab cakes, but they're actually not. They're crabless cakes because it doesn't really have crabs in it. There's no dairy. There's no dairy. There's no. Okay. So this is. I'll give credit to Gardein for just showing this like short like thing. And what they do is that they make vegan products. It's all vegan. There's no fake ingredients. And it's like really, I'm gonna have to add a little more water because it's starting to get like really thick. I better hurry up. So it could be something like this if you want it to. It's supposed to be gel, that's why it kind of looks nasty to you guys. Okay, in just a moment. Oh, I was supposed to do milk instead of water. So I'll just do some milk. I'll do some milk. And chia seeds don't really taste like anything. And you're also going to need some vanilla extract if you have any. I'm doing this to add a little flavor. Pour in a tiny bit of vanilla extract. And if you think it's getting like too watery, add some more chia seeds. I think I did too much, but it's okay because you're gonna need a lot, kind of. If you're gonna make like, gonna support the whole family. Okay, scoop it off. I want to see how it tastes. Okay. So it doesn't really taste like milk at all. it should look something like this. It should look something nearly like that. Well, sorry if you can see, it's not too bright. Get the stupid chia seeds off, okay. If there's some excess dry chia in there, just get rid of that. Okay, so I'm just gonna let it sit 5 minutes. And this is also a way healthy alternative to regular pudding. Okay, so when you think you're done, okay, so the really hard part is waiting for it. Because if you want to make it like an instant one, just let it sit in the fridge for between 1 and 2 hours. So let it sit for at least 5 minutes. Well, I'm using an iPhone, and if I did have an Android to record all this, then I would be able to like pause it and then. But I don't know why iPhone doesn't have that feature where you can just like when you're recording something, like pause the video, then resume it. Like while you're recording, you can pause it. Then when you like play it again, it's not gonna like really stop, but it's gonna stop. Like when you play it again, like it just like suddenly changes to where you suddenly are right now. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take a spoonful. If you like, add. Still might taste like syrup. It's disgusting. Okay. And you know what? I was supposed to add water instead of I was supposed to add milk instead of water. Chia pudding fail. So that is going to be a little bland. But I'm just gonna use coconut. Oh shoot. Huh? I'm going to use coconut oil. Okay. Put this in here. Put the coconut oil in here. And just mix it up. And remember, for chia pudding, the chia pudding's gonna taste like what you mostly put in there. The chia seeds don't really have a taste. So if you put milk, so if you mix up chia seeds and milk, you're mostly gonna taste the milk instead of chia seeds, because chia seeds don't really have a taste to it. Shit, I hope this doesn't fail. And then you dump them out though. Whoa, that is a lot. It looks like pancake mix. I just thought of something. Chia pancakes. So bored. Okay. I'm gonna let this sit 5 minutes. but not scary. I have some applesauce in there. Right, no, I'm doing too much right now. Yeah, a little bit. It's gonna be disgusting because I put water instead of milk. So I'm gonna pour some milk in here. I think that's too much. So your chia pudding should be like this. Even though it's not done yet, you're supposed to let it sit. I'm gonna give it a little taste. There it goes. I'm starting to taste it. Ah! Oh my god. You better make sure your king is hot up soon. Oh shoot, what am I doing right now? So let it sit in the fridge. You're gonna have to cover it too. No, I don't want to cover it. Then let it sit. So if you want the best quality of your chia pudding, let it sit. If you want the best quality of your instant chia pudding, let it sit for 2 hours. Right now it's 4:26. Oh, no! So at 6:26, I'm going to check on it again. So you guys better make sure you put your 2-hour timers on. And you have 5 seconds to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start putting it in the fridge now. And I will see you guys in 2 hours. Bye.